And we're live.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Nasia DuPont of Les Maison Partners, and this is my sidekick and partner extraordinaire, Kristen Hay.
Sidekick.
So, thank you so much for joining us for our virtual open house. We're really excited to bring in you not one, not two, but three properties. And the first property that we're going to talk about, because we're going to jump right in, because what's the sense of doing a preamble here? Um, we're going to talk about this great new property at 2159 Connolly Drive, and that is in East Point, Georgia. This is an amazing property because you're going to be getting a 3 bedroom, 2 bath bungalow, and it is minutes from downtown East Point. I don't know how many people have visited East Point lately, but East Point is going through a little bit of a renaissance downtown. And so, if you haven't been to East Point in a little bit, it is worth checking out right now because I think you'll see that there have been so many different changes. And I know, Kristen, we work and we see houses all the time, but I'm always seeing something new in East Point, something that has changed. So, this particular bungalow is built with 1,485 square feet. You are going to have the elementary school be Conlin Hills. Your middle is Paul D. West, and your high is Tri Cities. And let me tell you about gorgeous. We're talking about everything has been renovated. The upgrades include a new roof, new siding,
That's a
a
big
hot
one. The
water,
roof. Yes.
yes, a hot water heater, plumbing, electrical, HVAC. It's like they rebuilt it.
Yes.
And then you've got, of course, your granite countertops in the kitchen and the bathrooms. You've got great lighting, all designer lighting. When you see it, you're going to be wowed. Stainless steel appliances, of course, and designer sink and shower finishes. Uh, I'm excited about seeing it. I know you're excited about seeing it. And Kristen, I know we're going to be looking at that when she gets that up. Um,
Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, I did.
sure.
Did you mention the Tyler Perry Studios?
Yes. So you are going to be within the area where you'll be close to Tyler Perry Studios. It's also minutes from downtown, State Farm Arena, Mercedes Benz Stadium, all kinds of shops and more. So this is something where you have a home where you have enough room and to be able to maintain it. It's just a really great find in the area, and we're really kind of excited that it's come on the market because they really did a really good job of adding in those finishing touches that so many of our buyers are looking for right now. And I think people are going to be kind of surprised by exactly how much you'll see as far as upgrades for this particular home. So, and I mean, just looking at the front, it's got this cute little patio and it's covered porch. And I just went to a home yesterday with a porch, and I think that you're going to see more and more people, especially during these days of isolation, who are going
Yes.
to
I
extend,
wish I had a porch.
yes, who are going to want to extend their inside out. And so part of that is people are really searching for more room within their home for them to be able to see something different. And now that we're moving into these spring and summer months, you're going to notice that a lot more people are outside. And that's just a big hint as to some of the things that we're going to be bringing you in a session?
I was just going to come to that. So we had a great week of sessions last week. Many people who are on right now joined us for some of those. So yeah, we're going to have someone who does custom furniture who's going to share some things with us next week, next Wednesday, right? So we'll get that schedule out. I'm super excited about that. All right, so enough talking, enough yapping from me. Let's show this house. So let's see. Okay. Here we go. All righty. Let's get it. I'm going to move out.
Oh, I've seen the tour before, so it's kind of exciting for me to see it again with new eyes. But you're going to be entering through this door, and you see that, of course, you already got the beautiful hardwoods that have been laid. That beautiful bay window as well. So if you're looking, distance touring, we're walking. You've got a great galley kitchen that you see, and I did mention, of course, the granite, the stainless steel appliances that you'll see through the kitchen, and Kristen's moving up. Also, if you'll notice, a lot of people, and I personally do this for my own home, because of my own home, a lot of people are using that gray. It's a really nice way of having a neutral tone. You'll see, and also with the white cabinets, those are really popular these days as well, with the single stick appliances. Okay, and kind of moving through the kitchen, and we're kind of looking up, and there you've got, and of course, you've got the wired washer dryer hookups right there. And it's actually nice to find a little bit of light with your washer dryer. You'll tend to have even a small window in those rooms. I know mine has a little window. And if you look at this is the best part. I always said I wanted a mud room. And if you look, you've got this little mud room entryway point where you can hang your clothes. If you've got little ones, they tend to come in with dirty feet, on dirty shoes. So you can put their shoes right away once you get in the house. And you've got storage for hats, gloves, things like that. That is actually great because you don't actually find that little entryway with the mud room in a lot of bungalows. So that's a really nice touch. So we're moving through, and we see the kitchen. So you're going to see that this is a pretty long room that you're going to be able to use for multi-purpose. And you look at the fans as well as there is a fireplace. So this is going to be a long multi-purpose room that you can actually use as your living room. You can make that also your dining room, and of course where you can eat. So there's all kinds of different functions that people have for a very long room like that. So you can make it and dress it up as formally or as informally. And so, I mean, there is so much light here, plus you've got the recessed lighting. So what, like I said, when I tell you they made a lot of upgrades here, they have made a lot of upgrades in this bungalow. It is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, you got the nice ledge there so that you can add any of your photos or even really more. And so now we're walking. So Kristen and I obviously are in separate places, so that's why you'll see she's directing and I'm talking. But here is one of the bedrooms, and you can, and you'll see as like we spin around a little bit, that you'll see that there is. I don't know if you see, Kristen. if you go up a little bit.
Hold on 1 second. Someone was complaining about the sound.
Oh, okay.
So I just had to try to do something to help with the sound.
Okay, because you know that we sound wonderful to ourselves. I sound great.
Okay. Yes. So here we are, that room.
Yes. So you've got it's snug so that you can actually fit probably a full-size bed maybe in there. And I would say even let's look around because you've got two big windows there too as well.
Mm-hmm.
And is Kristen gonna yeah, there we go. That's what we do on the fly.
Right.
So, and we're going through the hallway.
We're in the master bedroom now.
Yes. And so the master, of course, they did add in that closet. You've got plenty of room to hang your clothes. You can do shirts and pants and stuff like that. And they made a lot of use. And if you were joined us for Andrea's decluttering and organizing session last week, you'll notice that she did say go vertical. So check out how going vertically has really taken advantage of this space. They absolutely have great places to tuck every single thing that you'll need into that closet.
I think they did like a really good job of just kind of using the space.
Yes, yeah. I absolutely agree. Because a lot of people pay a lot of money to do their closets over. So they did a really good job. And
sorry. As you can see, I have direction issues. Again, as with the last vertical tour that we did, extend a little grace. This is all a new way. For us, we are the we are the open house girls, the open house ladies, but yes.
But if you look to the recessed lighting is great in this room. I think that a lot of people, this is one of the features that they have asked us about. This is one of the features that we get asked the most about, recessed lighting. So this is a great upgrade for people, as well as a fan in each room. A lot of people assume because you might have air conditioning that you don't enjoy a fan in each room. I'll tell you, the fans are absolutely wonderful when you don't even need to put the air conditioner on, and it's not summer and you just feel like I need a little bit of air in the room. Absolutely. A fan in some of those rooms that you spend the most time in is just essential. It's great.
Okay, so now we're in the bathroom.
Now let's look at this tub, because as soon as Kristen swings it around.
Yeah, give me some time to swing it.
Let's look at the tub. First of all, love the fact that it's right near a window, that and this is one of the tubs that you see in a lot of new construction homes. You see that in a lot of homes that have done a complete upgrade, and it is like this designer looking tub. And can you imagine this beautiful soaking tub? At the end of the day, this is absolutely gorgeous. And if you see, it continues that the attention to detail in the flooring as well, because that's going to be great flooring to step on. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Absolutely. And I love just the Martin real estate developers who did the renovation on this particular house. I just love the little flower. Do you see the little flower accent that they put right above that's just adorable. I love it.
Yeah, and then you've got your towel rack right there where you need it.
And then you have the shower. We'll go in this way. And like you said, they just did really nice touches, like the shower head.
And the inside is that finish is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
And again,
That
I will tell you that I am completely partial to gray. So please, that was where a lot of that comes in because I love, love, love gray. I love where you can put all your soaps and your shampoos and all of that and tuck
and
them.
your little towel and loofah
Mhm.
little thing right here.
So they have a great way of doing small touches that really make you feel at home.
Hmm. So
So
here we are.
yeah, and also you look, you have the double vanities. There's no more fighting. You can have your own sink and you have your own mirror. This will make your life a lot easier. And then, of course, you've got plenty of storage. So they've got the storage again. Using the vertical space as well. If you look the storage unit they've got on that vanity, you've got a lot of different drawers that you can use, especially in the bathroom. It's important to have those smaller drawers as well.
Yeah, sorry, I just realized I didn't click the full screen. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see the details even more closely. And how many bedrooms is this one again, Nasia? This is
This
a
is
three
three.
bedroom?
Three.
Okay, so we have another secondary room, which is probably pretty close to the other one. That's the, what am I doing? Sorry.
Yeah, but that's okay because I
Here
like
it
to find
is.
a little bit of hallway space in the bungalow as well, because it is nice to set yourself apart from your larger living area.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
So yeah.
say, there's so many windows in this bungalow.
Yeah, like a few people have already commented that's the thing, like the natural light.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's like the thing that we love. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the other bedroom. It's very similar in size to that other secondary bedroom that we
Right.
have. You could do, two bedrooms, the master. The other bedroom could be a bedroom, and you could turn one into an office, which is also
And
a
that's
nice thing to do.
the most these days is that people are turning their their extra rooms into offices that also double as guest rooms as well.
Mhm. So you can kind of see the outside of the home. So it's an adorable little bungalow.
It really is.
Yeah.
And you'll see that there is a fence for the backyard as well.
And this is kind of like more, you can see kind of the floor plan, you know, that. Look at, trying to show that the back door. Not doing a very good job, but the kind of the little deck that you have on the back,
Hmm.
kind of the backyard that you can kind of do as you would like to do with it.
And this is, and I know I'm going to get this question, so let me jump in right away and let you know that it is being offered at 245, so $245,000, and it is available through. It is being offered by Lori Martin, and she's with Keller Williams Atlanta Classic. So I just want to make sure I
Yes.
added that in.
Yes, and if you, for any reason, would like to view this home in person, it is vacant. Um, and see if you want to share a little bit more about our showing, what we're doing right now. Atlanta is open, Georgia is open, but we are still
So, um,
practicing.
right, we are still practicing very safe showing practices, which include everybody who is being allowed into the house we really need to make sure that if they are exhibiting any symptoms, obviously, or are sick, they're being asked to reschedule their appointment. And personally, Les Maison partners, everybody who is being shown into a house, we are asking that you wear, of course, mask and gloves as well. We're asking that people really refrain from doing a lot of touching of the things inside of the home. And of course, we ask if you can to limit the amount of people who are coming to the showing as well. So we are doing our part to try and show homes and conduct our business as effectively as we can, while also keeping your safety and your health as our utmost concern.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Nasia, would you like to go into the next one? Let's see. Which home, Wichita? Do you want to go to
Yes.
that one next?
Thank you, Kristen. You read my mind. So we are going to be now looking at a home in the Venetian Hills area. And this is at 1340 Wichita Drive, and that's in Atlanta. And of course, I look at and try to make sure that I'm giving you all this information at the same time. Kristen will get all of that up. This actual home actually has 24-hour access. It's vacant. So this home,
all the homes we're showing today are vacant, so
yes,
that makes things a lot easier in
right,
terms of showing. Yeah.
This home has been fully renovated, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This is near the Beltline. So for people who are familiar with Atlanta neighborhoods, it is in, like as I said, in the Venetian Hills area. And as you know, with the Atlanta Beltline, there's an opportunity for you to do a lot of walking. People go through and travel there to go to work, biking. So there's a lot of ways to get outdoors with the Beltline, and it connects so many different communities together. So this particular home that we're going to see has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and it's got a wood burning stone fireplace. So we love those.
Yes.
And the master bath has a double head shower, and it's got some gorgeous tile in there. And the kitchen has stainless steel appliances, white subway backsplash, and some white cabinets with granite countertops. So we're seeing white kitchens are really big with a lot of buyers these days. So, and not to say that there aren't all these other colors that are coming out as well, but white tends to still be a very popular color in kitchens right now. And you also notice that when you go through, you'll see that there has been a lot of care to maintaining this home. So this home, I don't know if you have it up yet, Kristen, because I'm on two platforms.
I have it up, but I just wanted to add a couple of things. I will say, like I said, it's the Beltline area that's like really hot right now. Venetian Hills is extremely hot and sought after neighborhood in Atlanta. It's in the city and still affordable. And this particular home just had a price reduction of $10,000. So we have a very motivated seller. So if you are at all interested, in this property, please reach out because, the seller is very motivated.
And we're actually, you're talking about two different agents listing these, but this is also 245. So we've got some beautiful homes being offered at 245 right now.
Awesome. So let me get that up. So this is 1340 Wichita Drive. Where are you?
They were having a lot of comments on Facebook too. Love that.
Okay, I can't see the Facebook comments, so if you can, there's a problem with the system right now. So if you can, do that, that would be great, Nasia.
I love when the people who comment also comment towards each other. I like that.
I know.
Well, you've seen actually some of the comments you did put up. One comment, and this everybody is just talking about the beautiful finishes on the last home. So I think as we go into this new home, you'll see pretty exciting.
Oh no, I can't see the Facebook. I'm sorry. I thought
Yes,
that was
that's why.
no. Someone did send me. Maybe I don't know. Someone sent me. Your husband sent me a text saying that he did not get a hello for watching. So I was like, I'll see your comments. Okay, so here we are. Beautiful brick front. I love the black shutters.
I do too. That's a really nice touch. And the black door as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so you'll see beautiful, beautiful wood floors, and you get extra recessed lighting there, as we were talking about, bonus. And you can see how many windows there are here. That light is absolutely gorgeous.
Let me expand it for some reason.
Yes. So you'll notice that a lot of videos that we have are different platforms. So that's why you'll see that they go at different speeds. So please bear with us. But I love this kitchen because it is open. And if you notice that big
Island
fireplace, yeah, the big island, the big stone fireplace. I love how they have enough cabinetries, cabinetry, cabinet
inside and out, like on both sides. I love that.
Yes, and then you've got the pendant lights that are coming
Those
down.
are so nice.
And you actually probably could fit in 3 stools there. I think 3 people could probably fit comfortably there.
Oh, absolutely. I think you can. And this is such a nice, entertaining kind of space. It's
Right.
like all open. You can see through, the kitchen to like the family room. Like, I love that.
You can see all the way down, almost like a shotgun house, which I like. And then we're in the bedroom. I like how it's almost a nook. So it's a little hideaway. You can add in
a little chair right there by the
right,
closet.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And a pretty large walk-in closet. So you've got both sides to play with. So again, no fighting.
There's some room to put some storage solutions if you want to put like, some shoe racks or hampers or, different storage solutions.
Right.
You have some room in there.
So you might want to pause here, Kristen, just so we can make that
highlight this.
Yes. And make the transition to the bathroom. You'll see that again. So this is a totally different house, but again, it has some really great finishes when it comes to this bath, the shower, excuse me. And you're not lacking for anything here. So you see that there are 2 different heads to the shower, and there's a beautiful glass door. And you've got all that you need to be able to put your soaps and all of your shampoos and things and tuck them away. And it's still part of the design aesthetic.
Okay. Would you like me to start up again?
Sure. I just really like the shower.
I know. It's so nice. And I love the pebble flooring. Oh my gosh. So cute. And I like the holders for each of your separate things.
Right. You can't underestimate how important that is.
Separate stuff. Separate space. So
That's
yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And even the finishes on the handles is really nice as well.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And this is a wider shot. So you've got the really nice window that's there. And of course, you have a vanity with a very large sink and sunken sink. So you'll be able to look at yourself and get ready in the mornings. And then this looks like it's another bedroom. I haven't
Yeah,
been
kind of right off the front door.
there.
There's a bedroom, I think to the
And
left.
with the hallway. Okay.
Mhm. And there's your secondary bathroom.
Which
It's
looks
nice.
as nice as the first bathroom as well. So
I know. I'm gonna go back for a second because I like the little thing that they did right here with the
mhm,
towel rack. I think that's really cute. It's a cute
that's really
little
nice.
detail.
And then you've got, of course, your shower and tub combo. So nice sunken tub there.
And I know a lot of people like this is the guest bathroom. Like a lot of people want a tub in their master. Because the trend now is more just showers only. I see in the master.
And I think it depends on the renovation too. A lot of
Hmm.
people do end up liking that because I know for sure I'm from the Northeast. Kristen is from the West Coast, and I'm very used to in the Northeast having a shower, and certainly not a dual head shower, but just having a shower in the master bedroom. So that's something I'm very used to, and we've gotten already to covered parking. That is you're seeing the back door now and the
Yeah.
steps.
So yeah, so pretty much this is 1340 Wichita Drive in Atlanta. Again, they just had a price reduction. Okay. Did I? Yes, I went back.
So you
Okay.
have, and going back with that uh, semi covering uh, for your car, that is a carport that is right off the back door. So that's actually pretty convenient because you can just run from the car right into the back door and get into the home.
Perfect.
I just
What am I?
want to point out too that more and more when you find um, areas in Atlanta, you're going to find that off street parking is really important.
Mhm. Yeah.
Especially in these very popular areas, you're going to find that off street parking is important. And some homes that were built previously do not have off street parking. So that is actually an additional feature that I do want to point out because that is one of the first things that people ask. Oh, do they have off street parking? So this does have off street parking. It does have the additional carport.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now brings us to the last home. Da-da-da-da-da. Tell
And
us a little bit about this one.
yes, and I personally went to this home, so I'm really excited. This home is at 1660 Southwest Emerald Ave in Atlanta. And this home has all the bells and whistles that you can think of. Built in 2005. The elementary is going to be Jones, middle is going to be Brown, and high is going to be Washington. And so in this house, you're going to find a lot of space, first of all. It is a 2005 ranch craftsman style home. We love a craftsman. You are going to
Yes.
find 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's a little bit unusual in this area to have 4 bedrooms. You'll see a lot of 3 baths. So this is a really nice find. It is an American style covered front porch. I'll tell you, I was there. There's enough room to do backflips on this porch. It is huge. And they've got right now, they have a lot of rocking chairs out there. So as we're moving into the summer and months, you're going to find that that's especially important. And if you didn't know, people in Atlanta do use their porches. So
Yes,
you
they
will
do.
find that that is a great way to meet your neighbors as well. Um, excuse
This
me.
is in Westview, which is again another hot area.
Right. So this is an open floor plan, and there's going to be hardwood floors throughout. There is a separate living room with a fireplace. It's surrounded by marble and stone, and you've got some great French doors in this. As I was going through, I was thinking, oh, I think I need to add some French doors in my home. um, and then you've got a great dining area. You've got a kitchen that has wonderful extra space with an island. And you also have rooms off through a hallway that are connected. And they just did a really great job with their
Mhm.
finishes. So you're talking about recessed lighting, you've got dimmers on some, you're talking about an upgraded lighting package, tile bath. I mean, there's just so many different things that you'll be able to see in the video.
Bells and whistles. You said it. All the bells and, and all the whistles. Yeah. The other thing I wanted to add about this house, I can't remember. With this particular home, someone's unfortunate loss is your gain. It was under contract. The deal fell through because of the buyer's financing, so it's back on the market, as well as there was a price reduction of about $15,000 as well, not too long ago. So this home is listed at what, Nasia?
This home is listed at, I believe, 418. Let me just make sure that I've got that correct. 418, yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's get to that one. Okay, what happened? I had downloaded it and now I don't see it. Great. Again,
I can tell you
please
it's lovely.
pause. Huh?
I can tell you it is lovely because I went through it.
Yes, you can. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to at least cut us off.
Right.
Because I'm
That would be
closing all
important.
these tabs, trying to hit on the right tab. And
So once Christmas
yeah,
picks it up, I just let me give you a little sneak peek of what you'll
I got it.
see.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it. I got
great.
it. I got it. Yes. Hold on a second. Okay, what happened? Okay, see.
Okay, well, I'll give you a sneak peek of what you're going to see. So, as you enter, you will be in a large room. To your right, you're going to have enough room to really do a formal living room, if you would like, slash family room. And then to the left is a great area where they have the French doors. You can go
Okay,
through. Oh,
I got it now.
okay.
I think. Yeah, here we go.
You were able to recover so quickly.
You
Oh,
think? Okay. So this is when you're entering the door, correct?
yes, this is when you're entering the door. So you can see all the way through to the kitchen. And as you can see, there's a great fireplace. And as I mentioned, a lot of natural light. There's enough room, there's enough time, room for you to really have your formal living. And this is just a great bonus room. And
Oh my gosh, that
I
ceiling.
know
I'm
the
sorry. I
ceiling,
have
right?
not seen this house.
Yes, and this is a really great place for you to be able to formally entertain. And you can close yourself off. I'm going to say this is going to be a great office if you need an in-home office as
Oh, it's
well.
beautiful.
You've got enough room, and this is me walking. You've got enough room to have your dining room table there, and this great frosted glass, sliding glass doors. You've got an island where you can eat, and that's just extra room. This opens up into a little bit of a storage area. There was a lot of things in there, so I didn't want to disturb at that moment. And then I'm going to move through to the pantry, and I'm going to actually open this one up. And there's your pantry area where you can store all your non-perishables. And I just want to talk about these doors. I mean, they're really amazing, and I just love the handles as well. That's a beautiful set of appliances as well. Look
Mm.
at that backsplash too. I mean,
Oh, that's so
I don't
cute.
think they forgot anything during this renovation, and the pendant light is really, really a nice touch. So, and we're going through, and you'll notice that we're going into a bedroom. I try to go extra slow. This is the master bedroom. Very, very unique features that you're going to see here. Of course, we love the fan. fans go in the bedroom, and you've got enough room to have your dressers and all
Is
of.
it like a slate gray with the doors that they get? I like that.
Yes, really nice. And then you've got the his and hers closets. And so I did open the closet so you could see inside. You'll see
Okay.
that they did add some room for clothes. So you've got two different places to hang your clothes there. And of course, you can add what other storage components you have. You have on the left, you've got another storage piece. So I like the way that they set those up.
Mm-hmm.
So you had enough room. And of course, this is a great bathroom. Look at this. Two different
Oh,
sinks,
that's gorgeous.
everything. Yes,
Those
absolutely.
floors, I love them.
And it's beautiful shower too. Now,
Oh,
I didn't do too much here because I didn't want you to see my reflection.
oh
um,
goodness.
but you'll see that they have a great nook for shampoo and all that, just as they did in the other
Mm.
previous two houses. So
I
we're
love the materials they used for like
Mhm.
the countertops and just the showers are beautiful.
And then this is a great room as well. And you could actually, that's a closet there, but you could actually fit probably like a full size or queen size bed in there as well. I mean, it's really nice. And you'll see this is another bedroom. So there we go. And then there's a closet there as well.
Dual doors.
You'll see that.
Okay, that's a nice size for a
Yes.
secondary room.
And this is a secondary room, so obviously you'll right there is the HVAC room.
Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous flooring. I love that.
Yes, and this is the bathroom, which would be that secondary bathroom. And this really, honestly, they've put as much touches in as the other one, so they've got some great touches in this bathroom as well.
Also, and I love the hallways in nice size
It
long
really is.
hallway. But yeah, but I just love the living space. Like, the open floor plan is just so popular now
Right.
because that's how we live. Most people live now.
hmm
We don't do a lot of the formal, dinners. I was somewhere and someone was like, you can turn this room into a parlor. And I was like, who has a parlor like right now? Like
Because
the dance hall, like who has like a
right,
dance
but
hall in their like house anymore? That's not really, we live a lot more informally, and I think now with what's going on, like that's we're just kind of in
mhm.
the kitchen, in the family room, just all kind of hanging out together, but want to be together, but have our space. So I just think I love open floor plans.
I
They're
love
just
the idea of choice as well. And so you'll
mm,
see that you could have a parlor in this house if you really wanted to. Um,
mm-hmm.
in that space, you could that we first talked about on the left side when you first
Right.
walked in, you could make that into your home office, but you could also make that just as easily. You can make that into a formal living area. Where
Mm-hmm.
you're bringing people. To be honest, there you could actually bring people into your home office as well. I mean, you can make it very nice in there. We've got some beautiful home offices that we've seen, and yet with the doors, you can put yourself in a different space. So you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to necessarily be interacting with somebody who might be watching television or cooking dinner. You could have your own little space over there.
Perfect. So, does anyone have any questions or anything? That's the three houses that we have today. We'll be back, next week, hopefully, with some more houses to showcase. But, Nasia, can you tell people a little bit more about our programming that we have coming up, our sessions?
So we're really excited because we had a great last week, and in fact, I got a text early in the morning the other day saying, "What are we doing this week?" And I said, "We need a week to rest." But then we're gonna get started again next week. So we're gonna have a turn up Tuesday again. This is backed by popular demand. I have gotten so many calls about this. He will be back. He will be back. And this is just a great way for people to really wind down. Maybe after you get back from work, even if it's work from home, you really want to kind of ease in to the night. We're actually changing the time. So now it's going to be 7 o'clock. So it's going to be 7 to 8. It's going to be on our YouTube channel. And he's really plays a great mixture of music. So if you really just want to dance, you want to let go, you want to hear some great music, be there at 7 o'clock on Tuesday at our YouTube channel. We're also going to be talking on Wednesday to an amazing local vendor who does custom furniture. And we're going to be talking about extending your spaces and transforming your home spaces with custom pieces. And so he does the most beautiful custom porch swings. He also does tables as well as kitchen, all of the countertops, all of this designed to your custom specifications. And once you see the pictures, you're going to go as gaga as I have. And then also, we are going to be having next week, we're going to also have Veronica is going to be coming back, and she's going to be baking the layer cake you'll love. I'm not
Oh
going
my
to
gosh, so excited about it.
tell you what it is because we didn't talk to you before about which cake it was, but we're really excited about that. And I think all of us are really, really looking forward to beauty hacks. We are going to have
Yes, as you can see.
hair and makeup expert tell us how we can make it through isolation chic, and make it out on the other side, still looking good. And I think we've had the most requests and the most questions around stuff like this, which is how do I make myself, especially with all these Zoom calls, how can I make myself presentable? Through all of these Zoom calls. So you're going to get some hacks on that.
And we have one other that is not part of our, break the monotony, but it's so important. On Saturday, the 9th, we're going to have a financial advisor, Nakia Ramsey of Ramsey Financial Consulting on, and she's at 1 p.m. and she's going to just share some things that we can do to get our finances in order and kind of crush some debt while we're during this time. So
This
yeah,
is
so
a good time to be thinking about stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's a
I
really
know I
good,
am. Yeah,
right, because you're actually home, so you can actually look at the finances more in depth. A lot of times you might not have time. You're always on the road. You might be commuting. So now is a great time, especially if you're home, and to just take a second look and say to yourself, okay, where do I need to make changes if needed,
yeah.
or where do I have room to increase? So it's just a really good time and opportunity for you to see where you are and what you need to do to get where you want to be.
Yeah, sorry, I'm threatening a 7-year-old over here.
We like children at Les Maisons Partners.
We do, yes. Goodness, it's getting towards that time. So we need to log off. It's dinner time, so I need to, get that done. I know you have some little ones over there as well who are probably.
We really want people to enjoy a lot of the sessions that we're bringing to you, and we're bringing you all these different sessions so that you can see how you can make changes in your life, relax, really get away from every day. So what we say is hashtag break the monotony.
Break the monotony
Of isolation. We want you to get out of the usual and to see a little bit of something different, and maybe something that might be a little bit fun and interesting for you. And also stay tuned. We're bringing you content. Just all
We're
kinds.
bringing you content.
Right. Yeah, really stay tuned because we are also going to be having an on-demand virtual home
Home
buyer
buyer seminar.
seminar. And this is a great extension of our traditional homebuyer seminar, where we might meet in person. We're going to have this so that it's almost like Netflix, where you can choose as many sessions as you would like to view at one time, or you can come back and see one session at a time and get them in little chunks. I love it how Netflix does that, that they just release an entire series and then
Yeah, I
just
just binge
binge
watched
it.
an entire series.
Right.
Yes, last night, much to my chagrin, you know.
Oh,
Mm.
thank you to everybody. I know some people have to go, so thank you
Yes.
for joining us.
Thank you all for tuning in. If you know someone else who wasn't able to tune in, but they might be interested, please share the Facebook Live, share the YouTube with them. And if they have any questions about the home buying process or investing in Atlanta real estate, call Les Maisons Partners.
Please smile
Bye.
at the end.
Yes.